Hey everyone, welcome back to Those Fake Nerds. I'm your host, Brian. It's been a long time coming, but finally there's going to be an Xbox handheld in this world of Switches and Steam Decks and ROG Allies. We finally have Microsoft, the computer company, entering the game, kind of. So it's not an official, like, Xbox from top to bottom made console. Instead, they partnered with ASUS and created the ROG Xbox Ally and the Xbox Ally X. So let's head over to BBC and Tom Gherkin as he covers this. So, Tom says in his article, Xbox handheld console finally revealed after decades of speculation. Microsoft has finally revealed its highly anticipated handheld console. Years after its first rumored, the ROG Ally, Xbox Ally, will let gamers access their Game Pass subscription libraries on the go, in effect meaning members will now start off with hundreds of games. It's being made in partnership with ASUS, which has been making handheld gaming devices since 2023, and will be released at the end of 2025, though it's unknown what it will cost. Speculation over Microsoft making a handheld Xbox has been widespread for more than a decade, with the company starting and scrapping various efforts over the years. Microsoft's announcement comes just 3 days after launch of the Switch 2. Much like its predecessor, Switch 2 is a hybrid gaming device, meaning it can be played both on the go and connected to a television. Its success likely led to the design of Valve's Steam Deck, a handheld PC, which gives gamers access to their entire library of titles that they've bought through game distribution service Steam, though not all the games work on the device. It means Microsoft may be accused of being slightly late to the game when rivals already exist in the space, but the benefit of native support for Game Pass will likely address a lot of concerns for its 34 million subscribers. There are two versions. Microsoft new handheld will come in two flavors, with the ROG Ally Xbox Ally and the ROG Xbox Ally X. Whether you're at home or on the go, your favorite game should follow you, said Xbox head of gaming devices Ronan Sony's. Both handhelds allow players to play natively via the cloud or remotely with their Xbox console in another room. Two versions both share a 7-inch screen with 1080p resolution. The base version comes with 16 gigs of memory and 512 gigabyte storage, while the X version has 24 gig memory and double the storage. The more powerful version of the handheld has a bigger battery and more powerful processor. In both cases, Xbox will be hoping to convince players that it offers something out of the box that its rivals don't. Microsoft's operating system, because these handhelds run on Windows, you have access to games that you can't get anywhere else, so you can enjoy the full freedom and versatility of PC gaming, said Ms. Sones. In other words, gamers can leave the Xbox app and launch other gaming platforms such as Steam and EA Play through the device. But all capability comes at the cost when it comes to weight at 670 grams or 715 grams, respectively. The base and X versions of the Xbox Ally may be heavier than handheld gamers are used to, with Nintendo's new Switch 2 weighing a fair bit less at 534 grams. And there remains one big unanswered question: the price. Microsoft decided not to reveal how much this new handheld will cost, but it goes without saying that the more powerful X version will also be more expensive. The Switch 2 has a smaller screen, retails at $395 in the UK, while Steam Deck costs $349 and $564, depending on the specs. So, finally, we have it. We finally have the Xbox being handheld, something I think a lot of us who have grown up on Xbox consoles have kind of always dreamed of. I love that, you're going to be able to have your Game Pass games on there. I would imagine you'll have your other games on there as well. I also imagine that creating the Xbox Series S and having developers make games compatible with it will help when it comes to maybe a system that isn't as powerful as the newest Xbox is. They kind of did a similar thing with the X and S here, where they have two different versions. So, all in all, very interesting. Something we've waited for a long time. Let me know your thoughts about it in the comments. Are you thinking about picking one up? What would the price be that's like too high for you to do something like this, because I think it could definitely creep up to like the $700, $800 range. Let me know all of that in the comments. Other than that, I'm Brian. I'm a fake nerd, but this has been some real news. Make sure you check out the main channel, Wicked Everything, our podcasting channel, Better Radio, and our sports channel, Wicked Sports. This is Those Fake Nerds, and we will see you in the next one.